dear students, welcome to our learning session. Now in our syllabus of AMEE, we will move towards our next lecture, numerical solution of ODE, that is ordinary differential equation. See, any equation of the form dy by dx plus 2y is equal to 0. This is called differential equation because it includes dy by dx, that is differentiation of any function. Okay, so now there are various methods in mathematics to solve this type of differential equation. We will move towards the numerical solution, and there are various methods in this numerical solution. One of the method we are going to study in this lecture is Euler's method. Now see the general form of differential equation. Consider the differential equation dy by dx is equal to f of xy and y of x0 is equal to y0. This is your initial condition and this is your given differential equation, right? If I say y of 0 equal to 1, then this is x0 and this is y0. Okay, to find the solution of the above equation by Euler's method, we have the formula yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus h f of x and yn. This is, we name this as equation A. Now what you have to do here is, we have h is the step size, that is the difference of the interval. Now we have to take various values of n according to our given initial condition. Now see, in this example can be written or can be solved in two different ways. We will discuss both the methods. One is table formation and one is stepping method. You can use any of that. Okay. Now see, the question is, use Euler's method to find y of 1 from the differential equation dy by dx is equal to x plus y and y of 0 equal to 1. You are given h equal to 0.1. You can solve this up to 2 decimal points. See, you have to start the value of x from 0 and you have to take here h equal to 0.1. Okay, what you have to find is, you have to find y of 1 here, and where you have to start from? You have to start from 0. That means the value of x, you have to start from 0. You have to go up to 0. You have to go up to 1. Okay, starting from 0, this is your initial value and this is your final value. So you have to start from 0. You have to go up to x equal to 1 and you have to take the interval 0.1. That is, your first step will be x0 y0 you are having. Okay, so you have to take interval in this way: 0, 0.1, 0.2, add h, 0.2 plus 1, 0.3. In this way 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8 and 0.9, and the last one is 1. Okay, so there will be almost 9 to 10 steps to solve this example, right? So first, here I have written f of xy. You are given f of xy as x plus y, right? Your x0 given to you is 0, y0 is 1 and h is 0.1. This all values are given to you. Here I am writing the formula, Euler's formula, yn plus 1 equal to yn plus h f of x and yn. Here I am putting the value of h, that is 0.1. Now first method is that you have to write each and every step over here. Okay, when you go for table method, you don't need to write so many steps. So whichever is comfortable to you, you can use it, right? Your answer and the system will remain same, just the writing method will change, right? See, now first I will start taking the value of n from 0. If I am taking, I will take n equal to 0. So, according to your formula, yn plus 1, if you put in this value in your Euler's form equation, in this equation yn plus 1, okay, then you get here y1 equal to y0 plus 0.1 f of x0 y0. Okay, now this y1 will remain as it is because you will get the value of y1 over here, right? And see, y0 is what? 1, right? We are given, this value is given to you, y0 is 1, 0.1 will be as it is, x0 is 0, y0 is 1. I have substituted here. Okay, next step. Now next again here, this 1 will remain as it is, 0.1 will be as it is, f of xy, you are given x plus y. So this value 0 is x and y is 1. Put in this equation, you get 0 plus 1. This I have written here. So 0 plus 1 into 0.1 plus 1. On solving this, you get y1 as x 1.1, right? Now next I will go for step 2. Now for step 2, I am taking n equal to 1. Till where you have to go? You have to go up to the point where you are given, you have to find the value of x. Now here x1 is 0 plus 0.1. The above equation was for x0 and y0, right? Now your next equation is for x1 and y1. So x0 plus x1 will be what? x0 plus 0.1. Okay, h you are adding, so you are getting 0.1. Now this is your h, y1 you have obtained above is 1.1. Now on putting n equal to 1 in Euler's formula, you get y2 equal to y1 plus 0.1 plus f of x1 y1. Here I am putting the value of x1 and y1. Again you have f of xy as x plus y. So I will put here 0.1 plus 1.1 in this equation. So you get this equation. On solving this equation, you get 1.22, right? Next, in same way, you will put n equal to 2. So you get x2 as 0.2 and y2 as 1.22. Okay, so for x2 equal to 0.2, you are getting y2 as 1.22. You have to go up to the term where you get xn as 1, right? So h equal to 0.1, y2 is given to you. Putting n equal to 2 in Euler's formula, you get y3 equal to y2 plus 0.1 f of x2 y2. Now x2, putting the values of x2 and y2 over here, okay, and again you have f of xy as x plus y. So this is your x and this is your y. Putting this value and solving the whole equation, you get y3 as 1.36. Same way, we'll go to the next step. We are putting n equal to 3. So for n equal to 3, you are having x3 as 0.2. That is x2 plus 0.1. This is your h. Okay. So you get x equal to 0.3. y3 you have obtained is 1.36. Putting n equal to 3 in Euler's equation, you get y4 equal to y3 plus 0.1 into f of x3 y3. Again putting the values of x3 and y3 over here, and f of xy equal to x plus y, and solving this equation, you get y4 equal to 1.52. Okay, same way we'll go to the step 5. We'll put n equal to 4 in Euler's equation, and x4 is 0.4 and y4 you have obtained is 1.52. So putting n equal to 4 in Euler's equation, see this y4 you have obtained in step 4, right? So y5 equal to y4 plus 0.1 f of x4 y4. Putting the values of x4 and y4 over here, you get the next step. Now f of xy is equal to x plus y. It is given to you. Solving this particular equation, you get y5 as 1.71. In the same way, we'll move towards the step 6. Your step 6 is x5 you are getting as 0.5 and y5 you are obtained is 1.71. Putting n equal to 5 in Euler's equation, you get y6 equal to y5 plus 0.1 into f of x5 y5, right? So putting the values of x5 and y5 in this equation, you get the next step. Now again, f of xy given to you is x plus y. On solving this particular equation, you get y6 as 1.93. We will move in the similar way for the next step. x6 you are having as 0.6 and y6 you have obtained above as 1.93. y6 you are obtained as 1.93 in the previous step. Okay, so putting this n equal to 6 in Euler's equation, you get y7 equal to y6 plus 0.1 into f of x6 y6. Putting the values of y6 and x6 over here, you get the next step. Now we know that f of xy equal to x plus y. Solving this particular equation, you get y7 as 2.18. Same way we will proceed towards step 8. x7 and y7 are x7 is 0.7, y7 is 2.18. You have obtained above. Putting n equal to 7 in the Euler's equation, you get y8 equal to y7 plus 0.1 into f of x7 y7. Putting the values of x7 and y7 over here, you get your second step. Okay, now we know that f of xy equal to x plus y. Again solving this whole equation, we get y8 equal to 2.46. In the same way, we move towards step 9. Step 9 is you are getting the values of x8 and y8 over here. Your x8 is 0.8 and y8 is 2.46. Now putting the value of n equal to 8 in Euler's equation, you get y9 equal to y8 plus 0.1 f of x8 and y8. Again putting the values of x8 and y8 over here, you get the second step. Now we know that f of xy equal to x plus y. Again solving this equation, you get y9. Similarly, we will solve for step 10 and your step 11 will be your last point. See, in step 10 you are getting y10 as 3.14, and when you go towards the step 11, we are putting n equal to 10. So putting n equal to 10, you get x10 equal to 1, and you are already having your y10. This is your y10 3.4, and you have to find the value for x equal to 1 according to your given question. Okay, so here you have obtained this value. See, you have obtained this value x equal to 1, and for that your value is what? 3.14. So you can say y of 1 equal to 3.14. This is your final answer. So this was one of the method to write and solve the example. Now this is your next method. We usually prefer this table method to solve the example, right? You need fast calculation to solve this type of examples, because sometimes these examples may become lengthy for us to solve, right? So what you have to do here is, it is very easy. First make a table and write this all particulars, that is n, xn, yn, f of xn. What is your f of xn? X plus y. Write here your formula. Yn plus 1 equal to yn plus h f of xn and yn. Right? Now your first step will be to write xn. See, from where you have to start? From x you have to start from 0. Till where you have to go? You have to go up to 1. Your h given is 0.1. Okay. So, taking the interval of 0.1, first write all the values of x. That is 0, 0.1, 0.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0.9. After you write all this value, write here the values of n. That is 0 to 10. Okay. Then see, start from the first step. This is n equal to 0. If you put here n equal to 0, then this will be your x0 and y0, which will be given to you. This is your function. Function is what? X plus y. So put this both values in x plus y, you get your f of xn1. Then put this value in Euler's formula, in this formula, then you get your 1.10. After you obtain this 1.10, put this value in place of y1 here. Okay. Again, put these two values in x plus y. So 0.1 plus 1.10. Multiply this with h and put this in the Euler's formula. You obtain here 1.22. Again, this last term 1.22 will be written over here. Again, put this xn and yn in your function, that is x plus y, and start solving it. You get f of x and yn. Again, put this value in Euler's formula. You get your 1.36. Similarly, continue this process up to you get your final value. That is, for x equal to 1.0, you get your y0. This y0 will be the number obtained over here. Okay. So these are the two methods these are the two formats of writing. Actually, this is not a there are no two methods. There is only a single method, but there are two different form of writing this particular example or method. Let us take one more example. Using Euler's method, solve for y at x equal to 0.1. See, you have to solve for y at x equal to 0.1. So 0.1 is your last step, right? From dy by dx, this is your given function, and you are given the initial condition 0 and 1. So this is your x0 and this is your y0. You have to do in 5 steps. It is very important. Okay, you are not given h directly, but you are given 5 steps. So your starting value of x is 0. You have to go up to 0.1. So how will you take this? First I will write all the given values, right? See, first I have written x0, y0. This is your f of xy. H, I will let you know how to decide now. We will write Euler's formula over here. Okay. Now next I will create a table. To create a table, first of all I will write all these particulars. Right? N, xn, yn. This is your function and this is your Euler's formula. So n I have to start from 0. You have to go up to 0.1. You have to take 5 intervals. How many you have to take? 5 intervals. So from 0 to 0.1, I have to start from 0.02, 0.04, 0.06 and 0.08. There are 6 values, but intervals are 5. See, this is your first interval, this is your second, third, fourth and fifth. 5 intervals means 6 values, right? So now I will write all the values of n over here. initial condition given to, so here you can see h is what, h is 0.02. This will be your h. Now your first n equal to 0, so if I put here n equal to 0, you get x0 and y0. So x0 and y0 given to you is 0 and 1. I'll put these values in this function given to you. See, everywhere there is not a function x plus y. Here you are having a function as x plus y plus x into y. So put this x in place of xn and y as 1 in this formula. You will get your function, that is f of xy. Put these values in this equation, that is Euler's equation. Okay, now again you get here 1.02. Put this 1.02 over here, you get your y1. See, this is your x1, this is your y1. Again put these two values in this formula, xn plus yn plus xn yn. Okay, you get 1.06. Put this in the formula, you get 1.04. Continue this whole process up to you get the last value of xn and yn. Okay, so your last value of xn and yn is 1.10 and 0.1. So students, this was the important topic of ODE. Okay, so you must be clear with the topic. Thank you.